Hello, I'm John Perry. I'm joined by Representative Doug Wozniak. Representative, of course, you have a longtime interest in senior issues, senior concerns. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about elder law. What are maybe some of the key areas of elder law that folks need to be concerned about and familiar with?
Right. Elder law is a little different than estate planning. Elder law takes care of the person. Estate planning takes care of a person's assets after they pass away normally. So in this senior moment, we're going to talk a little bit about elder law and how to protect yourself while you're still alive. I get many clients that come in and ask me for a will or a trust, and those two documents are almost useless in elder law. For estate planning, they may have some purpose if you're trying to make gifts of personal property to your descendants. However, if you're trying to protect yourself while you're alive, a couple things you need to do. One, you should have a power of attorney that allows someone else to make financial decisions for you, but you don't put them on your account. If you put someone else's name on an account, it becomes a liability. So a power of attorney just allows them to take control when you want them to take control, and that ends upon your death. The second document is what's called a patient advocate designation. It's also a power of attorney, but in this instance, you're giving someone the right to make medical decisions for you if you can't. And inside that document, you're allowed to give direction as to what type of care you'd like, maybe at end of life. And the doctor that is your doctor should follow those instructions along with your patient advocate designation. And then the third document that I'd always like to talk about is called a life estate deed. Most people own real property, but they're under the misconception that they can transfer their real property by a will. You can't transfer real property by will, only with a deed. So a life estate deed allows you to keep the property in your name alone. You can buy, sell, rent, whatever you want to do with it, fix it up, but it's still yours until you sell it. But it would transfer, if you died, to whomever you wanted without having to go to court, and that's a big deal. So the idea is to keep you out of probate court, keep your asset out of court. So those three things I think are the most important for review. Power of attorney for financial affairs, patient advocate, right, that's for medical, and then a life estate deed.
Okay. Representative, thank you very much.
Thanks, John.
And thank you for joining us.